Shoot, what do you want me to do? I don't want to get it hooked on that.
My leg too. Okay, hold on a sec. Slowly work my way through.
Oh. Yep. I'm just saying, oh, for you.
How's it going there, guys? Kyle with Dirt Bike Channel here. This ride happened about a month ago. I put out a part 1 of this video, and I'll probably have 3 parts to this. It's just one run up the trail. Now, keep in mind, I'm seeing all this for the first time. I haven't been on this trail before, which makes actually a trail significantly harder when you don't know what's coming and you haven't seen everything there. It just makes the trail harder. It's always easier the second and third times through. The other thing that I laugh about is I sat here and I listened to this, and there's so much heavy breathing on this. I had one day, I had a video that came out where there was a lot of heavy breathing, and some guy said that he got in trouble with his wife. He's like turning the volume down or whatever because he's like, it just sounded like something bad was happening on screen because there was so much heavy breathing going on. But I just want to show you here, this is about an 8-minute clip that just goes, and obviously some of it towards the end is me moving some rocks around. But it is such a workout. It's steep. Maybe you can't tell, but it's very steep and it's very loose, and it's just one of those ones where it's, hey, you got to gut it out and try to keep this bike cranking up the hill. It's a 2020 KTM 300 XCW. It's the TPI. It has a radiator fan on it, and it doesn't get hot because of that. I mean, it's the fan kicks on, and I think I've got it like at 180-ish, 185 Fahrenheit, and she just kicks on and keeps the bike cool. So I'll let you guys watch this for a bit here.
I pulled that loose.
Thanks for that, Captain Obvious. Glad that you gave us that commentary. I just have to laugh at myself. Right during this moment, you are just kind of punishing yourself. I'm really glad that this wasn't hard enduro, since this is just soft enduro. I can't even imagine how hard it would be if this was hard enduro. But these rides, we do this for training. We do this because, you know, it's a challenge, and anything that you do, if you're pushing yourself up something like this, watch me drop the bike. I'm gonna like try to put it over into the tree. But if you push yourself up stuff like this, then the normal stuff that you would encounter in a regular trail is no big deal. Look at that. There the bike goes. Drop it down. I'm like, I'm gonna move this rock. So there's a bunch of rock moving right here, but this kind of gives you an idea of, you know, what some of the things are that we do on these rides. Now, I don't want every ride to be like this. I like to have some variety, you know, but if you go on a ride where you push yourself like this and you're just sweating and breathing and fighting the bike up a hill and everything, then it just makes every time it gets a little bit easier, and you keep doing harder and harder stuff, and next thing you know, you're improving and your skills are getting better and better. So Garrett almost got his foot smashed under that rock. But it's nice because I didn't drop the bike here. I mean, you start to use the clutch and start to kind of bounce your front wheel around or something, and you're weighting the back of the bike and you're weighting the pegs and you're trying to get up and down things, and it's just all part of the process. So anyway, hopefully you enjoy a little behind the scenes. This is what soft enduro looks like when you're not doing like a bunch of cut scenes.
That's a bad spot.
Have to carry that through.
I was gonna do it, and then at the very last second I felt like a funny kick. No, that was first, and I think first is the right one. I don't know, I guess I'll try this. I just at the last second I was like, I'm gonna do it, and then something funny happened right here.
That's what I was saying.
Because I took my eye off this and I started looking at that, and I'm like, I'm in, and then
if we had a flat, wide open field right here, we would pop that like it's nothing. And it's kind of the same thing with that waterfall. It's just...
Ready? Will you throw that pack up here to me?
How long does it...
I couldn't even stand up. Well, that was embarrassing. Look at that. Yeah. I'm just so gassed.
I know, me too. Might be easier to go over.
Oh. I just lost my traction, and then I high-sided.
Yeah, I'm gassed.